Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to sit down and I want to use, well, most of my recent purchases and just put together a makeup look. I'm going out. I have stuff to do today, so I figure I'll just put the camera on and I'll just use everything, well, mostly everything that I talked about in my last haul. All right, so let's start with the face, and as usual, this is not new. This is my Milk Hydrogrip primer, which has been my staple since I've gotten it. I love this primer. And for foundation, I'm going in with my Thai Beauty. This is the Changemaker Supercharged Micellar foundation. I did a review on this foundation, so if you're interested in my review, you can check it out. And I have this in the shade D155. I absolutely love this foundation. It's really, really beautiful foundation. Alright, so this foundation, I usually get like I build it up to like a full medium coverage. It's not a full coverage foundation. Now for concealer, I'm going in with the Hourglass concealer, and I have it in two shades. I have it in Teak and Umber. When I first reviewed it, I was thinking of getting Maple. I got Maple, but Maple was just a little too light and a little too yellow. So I'm going to start off with Umber. And when I did my Dior concealer review, and I was mentioning how some of the shades were so warm, like Umber, somebody said that, you know, maybe there are like corrector shades, and I totally agree. So I'm going to put it like here, bring it down where I have darkness, and then when I finish blending this out, I'm gonna go over top with Teak, which is a little lighter and more neutral. So I'm going to go in with Teak, but I'm only going to put it on my under eye. I'm not going to go through the center of my face. And I also did a review on this concealer, so feel free to check it out. It's beautiful. Really, really beautiful concealer. So I went ahead and I cream contour with my Huda Beauty. Look at it. It's like on pan, but I have a backup. But I'm gonna use this until there's like nothing left, and then I'm gonna bring the other one out. All right, so as usual, I'm gonna set my concealer with my Mercier Secret brightening powder. This has become like a holy grail for me. This concealer, guys, this and that new Dior concealer, I reviewed both. Feel free to check it out. It's so, so good. All right, so now for the eyes, I'm gonna go in with this the Fenty Beauty Snap shadows. When I did my makeup haul, I forgot to haul this, and I also got this Huda Beauty what is this, like her liquid shadow. One side is matte, one side is liquid. This is not the newest ones because I know she just released some. I had always wanted to try it. I was in Sephora one day and I picked it up. I forgot to haul both of these. So let's just start with the Snap shadow. So I got number 5 and number 3. I have never used them. This is what number 5 looks like. I think this is the peach, and then I got number 3, which I think is the warm neutrals. So like I said, I've never used them. I just swatched them. So I'm just gonna do a quick little simple eye today because I'm gonna try to incorporate the Huda Beauty liquid shadow. So I'm gonna take a really tapered brush because I have used that Huda Beauty shadow, and I can actually, I can actually get like a little cut crease because I'm not good at cut creases using that. So I'm gonna use number 3, and I'm gonna go in with this dark shade right here, the brown shade in my crease. And like I said, I'm using this tapered brush because I'm trying to create like a little cut crease kind of thing. Okay, it's not bad. And this is a matte shadow. It's not as buttery as my Busy Eye shadow from my Milieu palette, but it's not a bad little palette. At least this one, because when I swatched it, you know, they did swatch nice, but it's always a little different when you put it, you know, on your eye. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty, and I have Drop Top and Double Pump Latte. So I don't use the matte side. I used it one time, it was like way too light and it got like really messy, but I do like the glitter side. And this is what it looks like. And I like the little, it has like a little brush. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this so many times. It has this little brush. So the little brush helps me to get that kind of like cut crease because it's very precise. So I'm gonna look down in my mirror because I'm blind as a bat without my glasses, and I'm just gonna follow the shape of my lid. Alright, so I also got the new Rihanna eye pencil, the Fly pencil, and I got it in the shade Cause I'm Black. I got Cause I'm Black because I love the liquid liner in Cause I'm Black, and I love black eyeliner. I've worn this, it's really good. What I like about it, and it's a twist up so you don't need a sharpener. What I love about this, it doesn't bleed at all. It usually wears on me all day. So I'm just gonna put this on so you guys can see. It's really good. It's nice and black. And most importantly, like I said, it does not bleed. See that? So good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start powdering, and the powder is nothing new as usual. I'm using my Fenty Pro Filter powder in Hazelnut. For powder contour, I'm using my, what is this? My Benefit Hoola in Toasted. I haven't used it in a while, so I decided, you know what, let's pull it out. And I always use the little brush that comes with it. A lot of the times, a lot of these products that comes with like a brush, I never use the brush. But I actually like using this brush. And you know me, I like to do like a topper or finishing powder, whatever you want to call it. And today I'm going to go back to using my Laura Mercier, her Glow powder, and this is in medium deep. And I just love doing this every time I do my makeup. But if you are new to my channel, I kind of like to call this like a finishing powder. Almost like a topper, just to give my skin that nice glow and like pull everything together. And I don't use that much. I just tap it out in the cover. I will put the most on my forehead because I like my forehead to look a little glowy. Alright, so for blush, I recently hauled this as well, and this is the Nars Cheek palette, and it's in Overlust. And what I've been doing, I've literally been taking my brush and I've been swiping it throughout the whole palette. Like, I mix everything together and I just tap 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 out of my cheek. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, I don't like I don't like really bright blushes. So for me, this suits me just fine. It just gives like a nice little peach kind of pinkish glow. I just kind of like push it into my skin and just tap tap tap. And I'm gonna set my face with my Morphe setting spray. Alright, so for highlighter, I'm going in with, I also hauled this, and this is the Vanish shimmer powder, and this is in the shade bronze. Like I had said when I hauled it, I saw Amrezy used it in her Instagram stories, and I figured I'll give it a try. And I like to build it up because it can get intense very fast, as you can see. But I think it's so pretty. Alright, so for lips, I want to feature, I call it a lip topper, but it's like a gloss from MAC. It's like a brilliant yellow gold. But I want to show you guys how I use it. It's from their Bling Thing collection. It's called Time to Work. I like to put it over a brown lipstick. I think it pops a little bit more. So I'm going to use Chestnut from Melt Cosmetics. And what I like to do, I like to put it in the center of my bottom lip first and then tap, because it's intense. I don't want to go too crazy. And then I just tap it into my top lip, and I keep adding until I build it up to like the right amount, because I don't, like I said, it can get intense pretty fast, so I don't want to go too crazy. Alright guys, this is the end of this look using all my recent purchases. I'm very happy with all of them, especially the complexion products. I think the By Beauty foundation is so beautiful, and the Hourglass concealer is so beautiful as well. If you guys are interested in any of these complexion products, I think you should definitely check it out. I think it's worth your time and your money. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.